Howdy, folks. This is an angle and a half. Hang on. We are once again in my bathroom. And the reason is because I wanted to do like a hair thing today. First of all, I'm pretty sure that a lot of us have probably seen the ads for this product pop up on either Instagram Reels, TikTok. I've seen it personally a lot on TikTok. You may have even seen it here on YouTube as well, whether it be in an ad or what have you. So I'm gonna play a couple of the ads for you, just to show you kind of like what these ads are claiming this product does. So I watched all of these ads and I was like, goodness me, it claims to be a miracle. Let's try it. So I bought it. This is the Karseell or Karseell. I don't know. There are a couple, I don't know if this is like an actual brand name or if this is kind of like the original knockoff, if you will, and that other companies are further knocking it off, or what have you. But I wanted to make sure I was getting the same brand that was advertised in those ads. So I was sure to get, I got a half size. It comes in like a bigger tub, like a tub twice this size. So I got like a half size. So this is the Karseell Maca care system with Maca Power. Maca Essence Repair Collagen for dry, damaged hair. Maca Essence cleanses chemically treated hair, relaxes the tense scalp. So that's what it says, just right on the front here. Just that's what it says there. So I'll just read the sort of claims, I guess, and the instructions on the back of the bottle. It says this product contains rare maca essence and Moroccan argan oil, which are integrated with Karseell active collagen evaporating and penetrating technology. It can deliver magic activating energy to damaged hair from roots to ends, repair hair fibers, and fill in the hair cavities, leaving hair hydrated, orderly, smooth, and luster. Now for the directions below that, it says, apply to towel-dried hair after shampooing from mid-lengths to ends. Massage and leave in for 10 to 15 minutes, then rinse off with clean water. Use 1 to 2 times per week. There we go. So it's like a deep conditioner for your hair. But I watched the ads. I've been seeing the ads here and there for months, and I was like, that looks pretty far-fetched. Let's try it. So I got it. This was not cheap. I think this was around 20-ish bucks. I found this on Amazon. And the people who reviewed this product on Amazon, actually, they gave pretty decent reviews. So I was like, hey, that's promising. Even if it's just like a really good deep conditioner, that's still better than like it doing nothing but claiming that it's like a miracle potion for your hair. So I'm expecting this to work just like a nourishing deep conditioning treatment. But we'll see what happens. So let's get into it. First, I'm gonna open her. I'll show y'all, and I'll smell it. It has like this, there you go. There's the, hello? You're getting lots of like glare and stuff. I'll try and, there we go. It's like kind of like a beigey color. It's got kind of like a vaguely perfumey, spicy kind of perfume smell. Now the spice part I kind of like, but this leans almost like a little bit towards Old Spice. I really like the smell of Old Spice on men, not so much myself. But hey, that's what it smells like. Now let's go ahead and use it. I'll give you a quick before of my hair, just so you can see what we're working with. I have not washed my hair in 4 days, so it's due for a little bit. I wanted to film this video actually the last time I washed my hair. That never ended up happening, so I actually never conditioned. I usually put in a leave-in conditioner at the bottoms of my hair. I never did that because I was planning on filming this video then. Never happened. So we're doing it today because I had time to do it. So my hair is not like damaged per se. Like my hair is fine and relatively thin, and it's got like, you can see it's got like a wave / curl pattern to it. It tends to get quite dry on the ends, and I have a dry scalp as well that is slow to get oily, but it does eventually. You are sitting on shells, decorative shells. Oh, that's a little better. That's a little better. Okay, cool. There we go. Now I don't have to hunch. So here's what my hair looks like currently. I kind of got it all pulled to the front. I don't have very much hair at all. I really don't. Like I said, quite fine, quite thin. I don't really have much of it at all. But because I have that, like my hair has that wave pattern to it, it also gets, you can see like it gets frizzy. You know, it doesn't want to lay nice and smooth. So I would like to see what this stuff, if this has any effect on that. I'm not going to apply it to my root area because it specifically says not to. I'm just going to apply it from like here down, but I'm going to wash my hair first. Before I do that, I'll get a quick comb or brush to get out any knots. Okay, so there's my hair brushed. Looks pretty much the same. But there it is, a little frizzier because I brushed through the waves and stuff. What next? Washing time. So I'm gonna wash my hair, towel dry it, and then come back and apply this. And I'm supposed to leave this for 10 to 15 minutes and then rinse this out. So I'm gonna go wash my hair first and then I'll be back. Okay. All right. We are washed and towel dried. Now I'm going in with the Karseell Maca Essence Repair Collagen for dry damaged hair. Ooh. So this is obviously got a very thick consistency. It's not like a, it's like a deep conditioning consistency. I'm just gonna start with whatever's on my finger. I don't think I'll need a lot since I don't have a lot of hair. Oh yeah, this is gonna be enough. Oh yeah. So I'm putting it kind of from my ears down. That's kind of what I'm going for. Okay, maybe I'll need a little more. All right. All right. Shedding like crazy, man. I'm just gonna put like a tiny bit, that much. That much. Just on the ends of my hair. Just to make sure that they get nice and saturated. So far, it feels like a deep conditioning mask or a deep conditioning treatment or something like that. I'm just gonna take my hair, twist it at the back of my head, throw a scrunchie in it loosely, just so it does its thing out of my face. It's almost noon. It's 10 minutes to noon right now. Here's your proof. So I'm gonna, well, a couple minutes. So I'm gonna come back at, I'm aiming for like 5 after 12. That's what I'm aiming for. So I'll see you then. Okay, I went 5 minutes over, but let's rinse this out. Take that out. There you go. Let's rinse. Initial thoughts. Feels like a deep conditioning treatment. One thing that I will note is that the smell really lingers. After I initially applied it, I rinsed the excess product off of my hands before leaving the bathroom to wait for it to do its thing. And the whole time I was just like overwhelmed with this slightly masculine spicy smell. So I know that my hair is gonna smell like it for like the next 4 days. I'm not a big fan of that. This smell, although it's not bad, it's not like, whew, stinky. It's not what I would prefer my hair to smell like for several days. So keep that in mind. It would be nice if it had a less strong scent, but that's just something to note. That has nothing to do with how it actually works. That's just something that I always keep in mind, because I know, especially if my hair is down, I have quite a sensitive nose, and I know I'm gonna be smelling it, because my hair is gonna be moving near my face, and I'm just gonna be smelling it for days. So that's always something that I try to keep in mind when purchasing skincare products, hair products, stuff like that. I don't like to be overwhelmed with scent. Here's how it's looking. My hair's still wet, obviously. it feels it feels really nice. Honestly, while I was rinsing it, I was like, ooh, my hair's really smooth. But most deep conditioning treatments make my hair feel like that. But I have yet to see what my hair will look like dry. I'm gonna see what happens with the frizz. See if my hair, you know, stays smoother, shinier, clumped together more in like curl or wave clumps as opposed to just frizzing out. So those are all things that I'm kind of looking for. Yeah, but for right now, it feels very nice, feels very smooth. But I won't know much else until my hair fully dries, so that's gonna take a little bit. I'll see you later. Okay, I'm back. It's been about an hour and a half-ish, and my hair is mostly dry. Here's how it looks. I'll give you another angle in just a minute. But my hair definitely does feel very soft. It doesn't look soft though. I let my hair air dry. I let it air dry normally. And this is how it looks. So here's how it looks. There's kind of a better look at it. Sorry, my arms aren't very long, so like it's hard to hold the phone way out here and get like a proper. Sorry, I keep touching the mic. But there's how the hair looks. I'll try and get closer to the light so you can see. I can't really tell a substantial change in hair texture or like sleekness, smoothness. It does feel quite soft. It feels significantly softer than it did prior to using the Karseell treatment, but I didn't have any conditioner at all in my hair at that time. And I feel like my hair would feel the same if I used any deep conditioning treatment. So yeah, I don't notice a significant difference in like how my hair looks, or you know, my hair doesn't feel significantly healthier. So at the end of the day, in my opinion, it's a nice conditioning treatment. It's a nice deep conditioning treatment for your hair. It does still smell quite strong. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but that being said, it's a nice deep conditioning treatment. I agree with what a lot of the people online or on Amazon said in their reviews. It is really nice. I can see how this would really help intensely damaged hair, smooth it out a little bit, coat it, nourish it a little bit, because I don't have intensely damaged hair. I just have dry, frizzy hair. I don't see quite the same results for that reason, and it makes sense. But it still does feel very nice to the touch. It doesn't look any different texture-wise, but I can feel a difference. But it just feels like it feels like a nice deep conditioning treatment. That's pretty much it. So it's not a bad product. It's definitely not a bad product. I think that the claims are a little bit far-fetched. Like the things that they're kind of claiming that it does in the ads that were being shown on social media, it's a little far-fetched. It's a little unrealistic. But as a conditioning treatment, it works just fine. So for what it's worth, there you go. And that's it for this video. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please do consider giving it a big ol' thumbs up and subscribing to my channel. It would really help me out. Any and all subscribers are deeply cherished, and it really helps me move towards my goal of being able to be a content creator full-time. So please do consider subscribing to my channel. It would really, really help me out. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.